Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my trailer reaction to the new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. I wasn't gonna do this, but when I was watching it, I was like, there's a lot of things I want to say and react to. Wasn't gonna do it because I don't know if I did a good job with the first trailer reaction to Spider-Man, but let's see how this does. Same reason why I didn't react to the Sonic trailer, but here it is. Hang on, it's restarting. Okay. Okay, watch.
Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you
Yeah, don't watch this if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, but yeah, but seeing how it made more money than Titanic, I think we'll do fine. It's literally now the second highest grossing movie of all time in history right now. So don't watch this or don't watch this if don't watch both these videos if you haven't seen the trailers, but here we go. Okay?
have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Okay. There's him in the Iron Man suit. Oh, it's Iron Man. I miss him too. Yeah, I just said that. Oh, Tom's crying. Okay, Spider-Man's in his iron suit fighting a bunch of criminals. Kind of like in Deadpool 2, but Spider-Man. You got a whip. Oh, yeah, he's kidding. Yeah, we never seen Spider-Man go on vacation. Okay, so next. Nick Fury's calling him. Nick Fury. Oh my gosh, he's in. Oh, happy. Oh, poor Flash. MJ. Remember, she's not Mary Jane Watson, she's Marshall Jones. At least I think she's Marshall Jones. I have to look up on IMDb later. Well, let's find out. Okay, Ned got tranquilized and it's Nick Fury. Okay, so he's with Mr. Beck, the Mysterio guy, but I don't know how I feel about they're gonna act like friends because in the comics, Mysterio has always been the villain, and I don't know how to feel about this, cause is he gonna be like pretend to be the good guy but then becomes the bad guy? Cause I see him do that a lot. So is he gonna pretend to be Spider-Man friends but realize he's a bad guy? We'll have to find out. Oh, oh, the snap tore a hole in his dimension. So, are they gonna do like a live action Spider-Verse? Like, are they gonna reference like parallel? Because they mentioned he's from another Earth. So, are they gonna do like parallel universes, kind of like Spider-Verse, but with Tom Holland? Because that would be awesome. Um, Okay, he's from. Oh, it just froze. Sorry. With the Guardians of the Galaxy, I think maybe Thor might be in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 because remember at the end of Avengers Endgame, because he's going on with the Guardians, so because he left Valkyrie as queen now, so does that mean they're gonna be like he's gonna go on off world? So we has to find out what happens. Of course she is. Okay, there's Lava Man. Oh, in the Noir shield suit. He has been to space. What's going on? Oh no, the building's exploded. Okay, and Doctor Strange. Okay, there's some. Oh, there's Big Lava Man. I think it's Morgana or Morgan or Magnum. Magnum, that's the name. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, there's a ship with Spider-Man. Oh no, the jet blowed up. The jet blowed up. Okay, July 2nd. Okay, I'll remember that. Spider-Man, a Spider-Man.
Jake Gyllenhaal is.
Okay, okay, no, it's just talking about Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, so that was awesome. Um, so it's going to talk about the four elementals. I don't know if it's going to be the four elementals I looked up with all the fantasy stuff, but it might be like a different elementals like Hydro Man or like Hydro. I wonder if they are going to show Hydro Man and Sandman, but it might be like a different. Oh, so wait, no, Magnum. That was the lava guy wasn't Magnum. It's the Earth guy, but yeah, we all thought he was Sandman. Maybe it is Sandman, maybe it's Magnum, we has to find out. But really it's but really it's but really the lava guy, his name is Hellfire. He was in an episode of Agents of Shield, but I don't know if it's gonna be the same guy or a different guy from a parallel universe because they mentioned like the 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 finger when a finger snapped, it tore a hole into our other universes. So is that going to start the parallel universe thing with Spider-Verse? I wonder if there's going to be a cameo with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. That would be cool. But I don't know how they're going to do that. Yeah, but we'll have to find out. But yeah, there was a part where the whole buildings were getting wrecked, so we need to find out about that. Yeah, so yeah, are the elementals the villain? Because Mysterio is supposed to be the villain, but here he's shown as a good guy, but is going to show being a good guy, but then he's going to be like, I'm the villain, I'm revealed to be the villain, and these are my illusions. Because in the comics and the cartoons, like, he only creates illusions, like, he does, like, he's not really a hero, like, he's not really magic. He just creates illusions and special effects. It's all in the trick. So he has to find out what's going to happen here. So yeah, so that's exciting. So, and is Marshall Jones really is gonna be married? Like, is MJ gonna be really Marshall Jones or Mary Jane Watson? We'll have to find out. Okay, loading, loading, loading. July 2nd, Spider-Man. No, 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 no. Okay, Liz. Okay, Liz is going to be mentioned. Adrian Toomes. I wonder how he's going to fit in the movie. Okay, Maria Hill's going to be in the movie. Cool. I like that Nick Fury's going to be in Spider-Man because it's good to see more characters in Spider-Man because this is something we never really seen before in any other Spider-Man movies. Oh, Matt Gargan's going to make an appearance. So with this, are they going to still try to set up a Sinister Six movie? They tried that with The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it never worked out. So maybe they might subtly try it with the Tom Holland Spider-Man. And so far, they're doing a pretty darn good job. Because the main problem with everyone had with Amazing Spider-Man 2 is that it was trying to be a million other movies in one movie instead of being its own standalone movie. So we'll have to find out what they're going to do here. Blue blah blah, blue blah blah, blue blah blah. Okay, so let's see. Liz, Adrian, Betty. No, is that gonna be Betty Grant, the secretary to? Let's see. MJ. Oh, here it is, Marshall Jones. Yeah, she's gonna be Marshall Jones. Like, but they keep calling her MJ. Mary Jane Watson. Yeah, so it's not Mary Jane Watson, it's Marshall Jones. She was originally gonna be Mary Jane Watson, but people thought to her as like, nah, because I don't know. I guess people hopefully none of the people are racist. Like I'm not racist, but yeah, because like we always know Mary Jane Watson with a white Caucasian redhead. Like, I don't mind black characters, of course. I'm no racist. I like black characters. I come up with some of my own black characters, but there's a lot of black women characters I really like the characters from Wakanda. I'm not racist, but it's just that Mary Jane Watson is such an iconic character that I think people would like her to look like what she's supposed to represent in the comics. Like, this has nothing to do with racism. This just people like characters to look like who they're supposed to represent in the adaptation. That's what people want. Like, don't get me wrong, if she was black in the comics and if they were gonna cast a white Caucasian woman to play Mary Jane, if she was already black in the comics, we'll have we'll probably be having the same discussion. Like, she's supposed to look like this in the comics, not this. Yeah, so it's like that. Like, imagine if they were making a Luke Cage, they were making the Luke Cage Netflix series, but they're casting a white guy to play Luke Cage. Like, yes, that will be whitewashing and racism, but it will also be like, no, this what he's supposed to be black in the comics and not white. This is not being faithful to the source material. And yes, it's racist, of course. But yeah, it's kind of a different discussion with that. But oh my gosh, 11 minutes. Well, I'm excited for Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Spins a web any size. Na 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 na. I'm glad that made it into the show. I just wish Sony would stop would stop hogging on Spider-Man. Like I wish that they'll just give it to Marvel. Like Marvel Studios, Marvel Comics created Spider-Man, and now Marvel Comics has their own studio called Marvel Comics has their own film studio. So Spider-Man should be still their character because they created Spider-Man. That'd be like if Disney made their own. That'll be like if Disney made their own started as comic book company, and they made Mickey Mouse, but then different characters from Disney had to go to different studios, and they couldn't own the rights to these characters. It just wouldn't make any sense, you know? Well, I hope you enjoyed my trailer reaction. And I can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie. The characters are awesome. I love the cast. I love everyone. Can't wait to see this movie, and you'll probably see some new videos.